We are going to speak about food preferences in two countries situated far away from each other, Argentina and Ukraine. Do they have something in common in terms of food? First, let's have a look at Argentina and its cuisine. Argentina is a big country situated in South America. Its cuisine was formed under the influence of different factors. First of all, its geographical position, which resulted in the development of agriculture and farming. The country has rich soil and is considered to be one of the best meat producers in the world. Secondly, the influence of indigenous people of Argentina, native Indians, who lived here many years before the explorers arrived. Thirdly, historically Argentina was a colony of some European countries, and we cannot ignore the influence of colonizers from Spain, Italy, and even France. Moreover, lots of immigrants that came to Argentina also influenced its cuisine. Argentina was the second country in the world after the USA with the most immigrants. We cannot forget social factors and culture. People in Argentina like celebrating different holidays and getting together around the big table. Homemade food is usually prepared, which is seen as a way of showing affection. Such traditions are passed from generation to generation. So what kind of food are people in Argentina proud of? So the first is beef. Beef is the primary dish. Their version of the barbecue is called asado, and it's a must when you gather with the family and friends on weekends. Next, empanadas are pastry shell turnovers made by folding dough over a filling, sealing it and cooking it, either by baking or frying. Next, wine and beer are really popular drinks in the country. Mate is another favorite drink which contains caffeine and is made by an infusion of dried leaves of yerba mate. Argentina is also home to some excellent desserts. Ice cream is particularly good, especially from shops that make their own. Also, you should try alfajor, which is a traditional and very popular sweet layered pastry commonly filled with caramelized milk and coated with chocolate. Now let's move to Ukraine. What does Ukrainian cuisine look like? Ukraine is the biggest European country which has a very favorable geographic position. So agriculture and farming are very important for Ukraine too. People grow rice, barley, buckwheat, potatoes, rye, wheat, corn, sunflower, watermelons, and many other things thanks to the rich soils and climate. All these products are a part of daily meals. Neighboring countries such as Poland, Russia, Moldova, Hungary also influence the typical food and cooking methods. People in Ukraine like cooking at home, and many grow food in their own gardens and fields, thus local ingredients are very popular too. Different celebrations, mostly religious holidays, are a key feature of the country, thus traditional dishes are very important and they are passed from generation to generation. So what kind of food are people in Ukraine really proud of? People view bread as a gift from God, and it plays an important role on the Ukrainian table. For example, Easter bread called Pascha, which is rather sweet with some decorations on top. Soups are almost always present on the dinner table of Ukrainians. The traditional one is borscht. The key ingredient is red beet, which gives both color and taste. Potato is vegetable number one in the country. There are many dishes made from potatoes, for example, vareniki, which look much like empanadas in Argentina. The difference is that you boil or steam them. Potato is the most popular filling, but you can also use cottage cheese, cabbage, cherries, blueberries, and many others. Ukrainians like eating sweet dishes. Women usually bake many cakes and biscuits at home. For Christmas, for example, almost every family makes pampushke, sweet dough tossed with sugar, often with a filling inside, fried in a large amount of oil. Beer, wine, strong spirits are a part of festive table. Uzvar is a popular non-alcoholic drink. It is made of dried fruit, mainly apples or pears. You can drink it hot or cold, with or without sugar. We can see that Ukraine and Argentina have much in common when we speak about food. People in these countries like eating tasty food. Agriculture is very important for them. They don't have many exotic dishes, but there is a strong connection between food and celebrations. There is so much to discover in the world around us, and food preferences can be a part of this discovery. So good luck in discovering the food around the world.